That night, Sunjin's father sat in his study, looking at his phone. He saw pictures of Sunjin and Minsu circulating and became upset at the thought of his sons sacrificing their family for her. As he was about to stand up to go find him, his wife walked in and immediately told him not to even think about it. He looked at her angrily, insisting that they were about to lose everything they had built because of Sunjin's reckless choice. He reminded her how close they were to saving their family name, only for their son to bring them shame. Determined, he declared that he was going to see Sunjin personally and knock some sense into him. His wife stopped him, saying she had had enough. She reminded him that they had already lost one son, and she refused to stand by and watch as he drove another into an early grave. She explained that Sunjin truly loved Minsu, and that nothing they did would change that. Forcing him into a marriage he did not want would only push him into depression. Almost in tears, she spoke about how she had watched her son lose himself after his brother's death. Now that she finally had him back, she was not willing to lose him again. Looking directly at her husband, she warned him that if he insisted on forcing Sunjin into this marriage, he might as well divorce her. Sunjin's father stood there, stunned by her words, unable to believe that she was also willing to sacrifice their family for Minsu. He rose to his feet, furious, insisting that he had worked hard his entire life and was not about to throw it all away. He reminded her that they, too, had been forced into an arranged marriage and had grown to love each other. He believed Sunjin would eventually learn to love Kim in the same way. His wife, however, reminded him of the suffering and pain they had endured before they finally learned to love each other. Their situation had been different because neither of them had loved someone else at the time, but Sunjin did. Taking Minsu away from him would destroy him. Moving closer, she repeated that she was not joking about the divorce, stating that it was the only way she could protect her son. With that, she walked out, leaving Sunjin's father standing there, both furious and confused. Meanwhile, Kim sat in the living room, watching TV and eating ice cream, seemingly unbothered by everything happening around her. Her father stormed in angrily, snatched the remote from her, and switched off the TV. He lashed out at her for having the audacity to sit there comfortably while bringing shame upon their family. He reminded her of everything he had done to help her secure Sunjin, only for her to be left humiliated at the altar. Kim, however, remained calm, telling him not to worry. She was